Everyone, it's Coach Sit here again. So if anybody knows me, they know that I am really big into motivating to not only get your cardio in for the fat loss, but for weightlifting, right? And using weights and body weight for the full body effect. Weightlifting is also good for building the muscles, but then it also keeps your bones healthy too, right? Which a lot of people don't know about. And so one of the most important things about if you're going to be incorporating weightlifting and really focusing on your muscles is protein. I can't stress enough getting enough protein and fiber in a day. And so one of the things that I really strive for is looking how to add the most protein to my day. And looking into all those different protein bars are great, except again, you're stuck with all the extra sugars and sodiums and preservatives, right? So I figured we can make our own homemade protein bar, okay? So we're gonna take a cup, and then I got these organic quick oats. So you're gonna take a cup of that. So bear with me. I'm not one to usually make things, ever. Put them in my Tupperware. Obviously, I'm using a Tupperware, so you know I don't do this very often. And then I have some leftover granola. And a good tip, too, because I'm cheap, I'll be honest. If you go into the bulk section, whenever you're getting anything that you can find in the bulk section, I highly recommend buying it there instead of getting the bags of it, just because then it's cheaper and you're getting the exact same thing, right? So I have granola. So I'm going to dump that. And then I have some almonds. I'm just going to do a tablespoon of almonds, and that gives you even more protein. Make sure you're not allergic to nuts. Oh no. And then the rest of my all-natural peanut butter. Shoot, I thought I had more. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, definitely not have enough. Oh, I used it way too many times every single day in my chocolate Shakeology to make Reese's peanut butter cup shakes. And now, unfortunately, it looks like I am out. Okay. So, we're going to improvise for this one time. I'm going to grab the regular smooth peanut butter and just add that this one time. And go out and buy some more. Oh. So you're going to mix all of this together. Nice big chunky mess. Ah! It's kind of like making peanut butter cookies, I guess. Peanut butter oatmeal. Same idea, except you're not going to add the flour or eggs or anything. I'm just going to make a big mess. Keep mixing. I obviously didn't put enough peanut butter still. Oh my god. Alright, so I mixed everything together, got my hands in there, got really dirty, got really messy. So, what you're going to notice is I laid it all out like a big log. Okay? And so then now what you're going to do is you're just going to wrap this giant log like a hot dog or a burrito. Then you're going to put it on that same cookie sheet as those yogurt treats we just made. And that way, you can put this all in the freezer, and then in about 45 minutes to an hour, check on it. And for the yogurt things, they'll be nice and hard, and you can just eat them like that. And then for this peanut butter square, you're going to pull it out, and then you're going to cut it into pieces. And then those will be your mini protein things. One thing to keep in mind too though, when you're using that much peanut butter, and then also adding the almonds, right, which is a nut, anytime you add nuts to it, you are going to be increasing your calorie intake. So you need to be making sure that you are burning that off with the weightlifting or whatever else. And then another thing to also keep in mind, if you are using the all-natural peanut butter like I did, it is very dry. It is very, very, very good for you, but it is very dry. So another thing you could consider when using that one is adding a teaspoon of coconut oil. And then at least that, like, melt it and mix it in. That'll make it, you're not only adding healthy oils to it, but then you could add a little bit extra flavor, and then it'll also make it a little bit softer and not as dry. So just another idea to think about. Mix and match everything, try it out. You could add like dried fruits, but then again, that's adding more sugar, right? You could take the frozen fruits, add them into that however you want, as long as you're going to be eating them right away or keeping them frozen, whichever. There's lots of different ways that you can make this. So I would love to hear from you and see if you've tried either of these two recipes, or if you wanted any other tips or tricks. And if you've tried it, let me know. And I hope you have a good day. Thanks. Bye.